you see these shows like Orange County Choppers where they build these custom choppers, or some people that build custom sport bikes, just custom motorcycles in general. You know, they look cool. Don't get me wrong. I think they're really awesome. I think it's fantastic. But I'm going to tell you why it's probably a bad idea to buy one.
Let's go for a ride. You are watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today. Continue to leave video suggestions, but you may find what you're looking for by visiting my website at CycleCruza.com and click on the menu tab My Videos. And those are a bunch of playlists with all of my videos categorized in them to make it easier for you to navigate through.
The number one reason why we buy these production bikes, like this awesome Aprilia Tuono V4 1100 factory, which is a really ridiculously long name to say. Hold on, I gotta attach my tether to my Helite Turtle 2 airbag vest, keeping me safe out here on the streets. Link in the description and comment section of this video. Highly recommend it, guys. Keep you safe out here. But the reason why we buy these factory bikes, these production bikes, is because it's easy to get parts, man. That's the number one. You know. And that's why some people don't buy discontinued bikes, because by law they're only required to keep parts for that bike for 10 years. After that, you're on your own, man. You're gonna have to get used parts, or maybe somebody can, or use parts from other bikes. But these custom bikes like the Orange County Choppers and other, you know, custom built bikes, you're gonna have problems getting replacement parts. They put that custom swing arm on, or they put, you know, if you watch their shows, they do these custom metal parts, you know, little trinkets here and there and different parts, custom swing arms that are extended, or custom handlebars and all that stuff. Yeah, that's all fine and dandy, but God forbid you crash your bike. Try to figure out how you're gonna replace those parts. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to hit up the builder, and I'm sure it's gonna be extremely expensive if he's still building. A lot of them go out of business, and it's just a bad idea. I'm watching that car. See, I watch that car, boy. I pay attention to the characteristics of these cars, even though it seems like I'm preoccupied talking, you know, doing this motovlog. But believe me, I'm staying sharp with these cars, because I don't want to have a fooked up day. But anyways, getting back to the custom bikes. Yeah, it's just, the parts are going to be very difficult to come by, man. People don't realize that until they buy one of those custom bikes and they say they drop it just in their driveway or something. It falls off the stand or something. All scratched up parts, all their pretty polished and chromed parts, all scratched up, messed up. And then you're like, you know what? How am I going to get replacement parts? Good luck with that. Like I said, it's going to be expensive too. But sometimes they use parts from other bikes where the parts are still available, or, you know, so it just depends. You have to do your research. But also another reason why I would never buy a custom bike is it's going to be difficult to resell the bike. You know, when I buy a motorcycle, I always look at the resale potential. You know, when I bought my CBR 1000 RR, I paid $9,000 brand new for a leftover model. I got the sickest deal in the country on, and I knew that when it's time to go resale, I'm not going to lose much money with that bike, you know. So with a custom bike, people are going to be hesitant to buy a custom bike, you know. So it's going to be on the market for a long time. I've looked up, you know, custom bikes in the past, and man, they sit there. Now, people don't want to buy them, you know, but you'll get some stupid person out there. Well, they're not stupid, don't get me wrong, man. I don't want to say that. But like I said, they do not realize the cons of a custom bike. So you have to keep that in mind, man. But I'm not trying to rain on anybody's parade here that really love custom bikes. And I know there's going to be a lot of you guys out there that's going to tell me, CycleCruza, you don't know what you're talking about. The You can get parts for them, man. Stop worrying about that. You worry too much. You know, I'm cheap, guys. I don't like losing money. And I don't like spending out a lot of money. That's why I don't have an aftermarket exhaust on this bike yet. Because I don't want to pay, you know, over $1,000 for the race ECU and the aftermarket exhaust, and run up to $2,000. The dealer wants $2,000 for everything, man. That's a lot of bread to spend on just an aftermarket, a slip-on to get some sounds on this bike. That's where I paid $300 for a slip-on for my the Hyper Flow exhaust for my CBR 1000 RR. Call it a day. It sounds good. 300 bucks. You know what I'm saying? But this bike wants to, you know, wants to swallow my wallet. You know what I'm saying? That's how I tell you the drawback to these European expensive high-tech European bikes, man. Check it out. What we got going on over here? I gotta go get some gas. And believe me, guys, when this thing needs gas, you need to go get gas now. Even though I'm lucky I haven't had it, you know, run out of gas, but I don't want to. But this thing eats gas, 27 miles per gallon average, man. This is out of all the bikes I've had, this is the worst fuel economy on this bike. But it's not a big issue for me because I just cruise around out here on the streets here and there. It doesn't bother me to go to the gas station a little bit more. It's not a big issue. I love this bike though, but I don't know if I'm gonna keep it long term, man. I don't know. Like I said, we may try that Harley Davidson breakout, baby.
Or maybe I should wait for that new BMW R18 coming out next year. What do you guys think? That thing looks sick.
I had thought about the V-Ride, but you know, the V-Ride's been discontinued. You know, it's been discontinued since 2016, so they're only required by law to keep parts until 2026. After that, your ass out. I'm sure you'll still be able to get parts because there's a lot of V-Ride enthusiasts out there, but you may be paying a lot more money for them. I tell you that. Same goes with the Victory line of motorcycles. They went out of business, and like I said, after 10 years you may not be able to get parts so easily, and especially and if you do, they're going to be a lot more expensive. Just something to keep in mind, guys. But hey, you guys do what you want to do. It's your life, your money. Hey, I like saving money out here. But I tell you guys, I really like this new phone, man. This Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus unlocked phone, baby. Link to get it in the description and comment section of this video. Will save some money, and that way you don't have to go with the big carriers. You can go with the budget carrier like I do with Page Plus Wireless, which is on the Verizon network. And I got the Waze app. This is my first time using the Waze app, and I think it's really awesome, man. Shows you where cops are, shows you your speed you're going, the speed limit. I like it. Water resistant phone here, so I don't have to worry about, you know, water damaging it like I have, you know, like I do with my Garmin GPS. Love it, man. This bike mount is really cool. I'll include a link to that in the description and comment section of this video as well. But anyways, guys, for those of you guys who want to get my gear like this Helite vest, my carbon fiber ultra lightweight helmet, my leather pants, leather jackets, boots, gloves, everything, I always include links in the description and comment section of my videos, or go to my website at CycleCruza.com. Click on the menu tab, My Gear, and that's links to all my stuff.
Hit thumbs up, check out my playlist for new riders and popular videos. Don't forget to comment and subscribe, and check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto, where I customize a van for my motorcycle so I can live in my van with my motorcycle and travel across the country anywhere. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Bug Out Moto.